InsureVite is a bit more personal. So it actually happened when my first daughter was born. So she has severe jaundice. So she was actually hospitalized. But before she was born, actually we got her a hospitalization policy. So in case when she was born and there's some health problems and she was hospitalized, we can claim from there. So jaundice is one of the claimable one. So when she was hospitalized for severe jaundice, we actually asked our agent for a claim form. Took her 2 weeks to come back to us with a form, which is actually PDF. She can actually send us, but took her 2 weeks to respond.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Why?
I don't know, for reasons known to herself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then so when she sent to us, we actually have to quickly get all the data, all the necessary documents, and then we have to actually mail it out. So what happened was that when we mailed it out, finally, the insurers came back and say, okay, you have actually missed the deadline.
No way.
Yes, it happened. So you missed the deadline of submitting a claim, so they cannot approve it. So I was actually quite agitated, saying, why can't we just automate this process of submitting a claim? I can do it right in the hospital itself. I mean, if I can automate this, why not? So I don't have to wait.
Did that cost you financially?
Well, it's not a huge amount, a few $100. Yeah, but the experience tells me that
right.
Our agents are mainly focused on closing sales. Not after sales support. Yes.
Yeah. And I suppose I think beyond the actual money, it's the hassle and the agitation.
Yes.
At that point, the last thing you want to worry about is a form. You want to worry about your daughter and your wife, obviously, and the last thing is chasing up an insurance agent. That's quite stressful, isn't it?
Yeah, every day you're just looking at your handphone. Has she replied?
Yeah, right.
And then you see those ticks on your WhatsApp, but there's no response from there. So kind of like gets you up, and then your daughter is there under the purple light, the blue lights, trying to. So you're like, being busy running around, taking care, worry about my daughter, and then on the other hand, I have to keep on chasing her for a simple form. Yeah.
I wonder as well. I mean, jaundice in babies is quite common, isn't it? It's not a rare condition. It happens.
Yeah, it's quite common, especially in this part of the world.
Yeah.
So
I can imagine 2 weeks to send it. Anyway, so yeah, I know. Okay, let's not give your ex-insurance agent too much airtime. So how do you deal with that problem? Because it's systemic, isn't it? You've got this systemic problem where the insurance broker is incentivized to sell policies to people like you and me, but not incentivized to service that policy. Okay. There would be, and the insurance company would have some kind of claims department, right, and they deal with it, but it's quite bureaucratic. How do you deal with that when you have such a systemic issue?